Hey everyone, and today is day one class of our CANVA graphic design. My name is Iman, and I'm going to be your teacher for this course. I am a graphic designer and a video editor and animator, and I do these all stuff on actual graphic designing softwares, but the software that I'm teaching you to work on is basically a beginner software, which will show you if you're really interested in graphic design. And once you are done with this, you can switch over to advanced softwares like Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator and others. So let's just get started. Um, on my screen, you can see this slideshow. So let's just get started. I'm going to share. All right, so this is our graphic design course, and it's the day one class. What is graphic design? Graphic design is basically a way to deliver your message, but in a way that attracts the customers. For example, I want to invite my friend over for a birthday party. So there are two ways that I can do it with. I can actually go up to her and tell her that I have a birthday party and this is the venue. Or I can actually make a cool picture with balloons on it, my image, and then in a cartoony way put up the venue and everything, and then give it to her digitally or physically. And she would be impressed by it. Now, it will attract her rather than I just go and formally tell her to come to my party. So basically, we can like create a graphic, we can create an image just to attract people. For example, if there's an opening of a new pizza restaurant, there can be two things they can do. They can just formally come and invite you to come over, or they can actually make a cool poster, cool pamphlet, cool brochure, and then come and give it to your houses. And then when you see it, you'll be attracted by it. Let's just take an example of a wedding card. Why don't people just formally come towards you and say that kindly come to my wedding, it's going to be fun and all that? They actually design a whole wedding card with cool pictures on it, cool flowers on it, cool messages on it, and then they come to your house and give it to you. Now, what is more attractive? Think about it for a second. Would you rather like an invitation that you get with a word of mouth, or would you like it when you receive a card yourself? That is exactly what I'm talking about. People are basically attracted by the work of art. This is basically digital art that you're doing. So, in order to attract your audience, you have to create a graphics, right? So, application of graphic design means where can you apply this? We have seen websites, we have seen logos, and what is a logo? Logo is basically a monogram that you make for a brand. Um a brand has to have a logo to represent them. I'll show you in the upcoming slides. We do package design. For example, we have KFC. If you go to KFC or McDonald's, we see that they have their different boxes for burgers, and they have different a different bucket for the chicken bucket order. On that bucket they have different colors like red color and the face of someone. And then if you go to a restaurant like Pizza Hut or somewhere, they will have a cool looking pizza box, and then they will have their logo on it. They will have a cool picture on it, a black colored stuff on it. They can rather just give you the food without even the box, or they can just give it to you with the plain box. But what's the fun in that? So what they do is basically customize their boxes. They make some cool boxes, cool designs on it, and then give it to you, which is actually kind of attractive and makes the box look cool and makes the customer happy. You can actually make banners, different posts. If we go on to our Instagram or Facebook, we can see different people posting different kinds of pictures. So we can actually make them ourselves. We can make wedding cards, whatever pictures are on that. It's all part of graphic designing. We see visiting cards that companies give people in order for them to recognize. We can do that as well. Package design, for example, if I order something from let's say Amazon or Daraz, they will give us the package, but they will have their shopper, or they will have their box customized. They will have their logo on it. They will have colors on it, pictures on it. So this is basically how graphic design helps to attract the people. Now, let's just take an example for wedding cards. If you see this wedding card right now, This is basically graphic design. If you see this pattern over here, these flowers, these save the date, how this Emily and Laura is written, the date, how beautiful it looks, the color combination of dark blue or navy blue with the golden flower patterns. Now, this is basically graphic design. You can either change this and make it with flowers, a good cool background, uh, stuff written in golden handwriting, or you can either do something new which is actually trending. For example, they made this card where they have two people standing, but they actually animated the couple. They took the real picture and then they converted it into an animation, which you can see this is a cartoon picture of the real people, which is kind of more attractive. If you see between these both posts, I will actually like this card, as it's a little more fun, a little more attractive. You see the background is a little too cool. These people are in the cartoonist way, which is actually really attractive to my eyes. If we see these both, these are famous wedding cards that people actually make. If you see, these both are actually converted into cartoons. You see how the background looks. If you see over here, they customized this one also with cartoon looks. So if we take the difference between different cards, which one do you think is more attractive? The one with the cartoon or the one with the plain text written? Now, if you go on to the next one, visiting cards. Basically, whenever you go to, let's just say, if you go to a clothing store, they will give you a little visiting card, a little rectangular card to you, and they will tell you to whenever you want to order something or whenever you want to call someone, you can actually take this card. It has my number on it. It has my info on it, email address, and everything. So just like that, different companies have their own visiting cards. If you see over here, this James, the art director, have his own card. In the future, hopefully, inshallah, when you guys are actually great graphic designers or video editors or whatever, you guys will have to have your own card so that you can give it to people so that they can contact you whenever they want. Every professional person has their own card representing their work. So let's just say you are a big graphic designer and you get a lot of orders from people to actually who pay you to make your graphics. So you can actually have your own card and you can give it to people if they want to contact you. It will have your website on it, your phone number, email address, your address where you have your own company and stuff like that. You can see different kinds of card over here. Which one is more attractive? Now, Netflix covers. How many of you guys actually watch Netflix or any movie on any platform? Let's just say also YouTube. Um, Whatever the movie is inside, first of all, we see the cover and the title. If you see the cover, the thumbnail of it, let's just say the movie cover is a little bit too colorful. But when we click on it, we download the movie and we see inside, it's basically a raw movie which is not even cool. It's like a boring movie. But what attracted us was the movie cover. So if we see this one, for example, this one is the Money Heist cover. This is the Stranger Things cover. We can see how much cool lighting it has put onto it. You can see how cool these characters look. You see how cool the text is on. If you see over here, they've animated different kinds of faces. So this is what is basically happening. For example, this movie wasn't even interesting. For example, alright, this movie was awesome, but what if the movie wasn't interesting, but you saw the cover and you downloaded it, but now you will watch the movie, you didn't really even like it, but what attracted you was the cover. So that is exactly graphic design. What you do is basically make things look super attractive. I should say these one, Vivo, the Crudes, the Michelle's versus the Machines. Now, these are all the covers that are made on high-tech softwares, and you can make it too on Canva, a little bit beginner's level, but you can make it. And inshallah, in the future, when you are a good graphic designer, if you want to pursue the field of graphic design, you will actually be able to make these on actual big softwares. Before and after editing. Now, we've seen people manipulate their photos. We've seen people change backgrounds of their photos, do something different with their photos. We can actually do it ourselves. If we see this one, this girl was standing with a normal tree background, holding an apple, just looking normal with a normal dress, and now she changed that picture to having a crown, which she doesn't actually have. Someone edited her with a crown. They made the apple more red. They gave her a beautiful dress, and they also have a little light over here, and they had the leaves go a little bit less bright. So this is basically photo editing. If you go onto this one, you can see that they changed this picture from a normal picture to an actual picture with different butterflies and the leaves looking crazy awesome. This one, if you see, she's just standing on a normal road with traffic. But if you see over here, they changed it to have different kinds of buildings over here. They added light. They made the car look cool. They changed the colors. They edited the colors, and this is basically what photo editing is. Now the next one, logo design. Now, as I said, logo design is basically what a company have. For example, I'm selling pizzas. All right. Someone comes up to me and asks that, what is your shop's name? And I'm like, I don't know. I never really put any name. So they'll be like, what? That is not possible. That's so stupid. You need to have a name. So now, for example, I named my pizza place Iman's Pizza Place. All right. Now, whenever someone comes to my place, I need to have a picture that shows that I this is a pizza place. So what will I have in that picture? It will have my name, Iman's Pizza Place. What should be above that? What should be there? What picture should I have? Should I have an image of ice cream? Should I have a picture of burgers? No, right? I should have a picture of pizza because that's what my brand is. So I have a pizza place. So I will have cool kind of pizzas and it will have my name on it, Iman's Pizza Place. Now that is basically a logo, a monogram, a logo, an image, whatever you call it. That represents my brand, my business, or my shop. So let's just go and take an example. For example, Coca-Cola, what they did was they changed their handwriting to a cool looking handwriting. Apple actually had as their logo they have a normal apple, but that's half eaten. McDonald's, they have a new logo kind of, but they put M, which is McDonald's. If you see the first letter of their name is M, so they just put M over here. Google has a whole history behind this. Starbucks, we've heard of that a lot. It's available internationally. They have this logo. Nike, Amazon, so many different kinds of. These all have little stories behind these logos. If you see more, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, so many more over here, Facebook. So these are all called logos. Now, NFT design. If you don't know what NFT is, basically, you guys like to make drawings, right? You like to make drawings, you like to paint, you like to do collage. Now, basically, what is NFT is that you create something digitally, like you use a pen and a paper, you create it, you take a picture, and then you upload it online, and people can actually buy it. Now, just like that, people have created these awesome graphics that are selling for thousands or millions of dollars. You see over here, even a 7-year old is like earning from making NFTs. See how cool is this? They're just changing colors, they're making stuff. It's all part of creating cool graphics, and you can do it on Canva too. Now, the website that we will be using will be Canva. I will be giving you the link. If you see over here, this is the link. I'll just click on it. I will also give the link in the description of this video. If I click on this link, let's say I'm going to go on Chrome now. If I open Canva, see I'm typing Canva, CANVA on Google Canva. And if you see this first link, free design tool, just click on this and it will take you to this place where you can see that it gives an option of login, sign up, and over here sign up for free. Just click on sign up for free if you're creating the account for the first time. When you click sign up for free, it will tell you three different options. Continue with Google, continue with Facebook, continue with email. Now, if you have a Google account right now on your laptop, just click over here. This will make your life a whole lot easier. Just click over here and it will make you the account. Continue with Facebook. You can actually click and sync it with your Facebook account. Continue with email. If you click over here, you will have to write your email and then it will take you somewhere. It will ask for a code. So it's better to just go and continue with Google. All right. If I click on continue with Google, it will show me this. It will ask me to choose an account. So for example, I want to choose this account, this third one. I'll click on it. All right, and it will take you to a new screen. It might give you some options that what kind of account you have. It will show you work account, personal account, uh, a Teams account, whatever. Just click on any one of those options. Just click a personal account. Then it will show you this introducing Canva Docs. Just cross this option. It will annoy you. Then if you see, this is our first page, which is happening. You see the Canva logo here. You see these different design spotlight, business, education, plans and pricing, and learn option. In this design spotlight, you can see you can either create logo, flyer, banner, poster, resume, so many options over here, but we don't have to go anywhere over here. We just have to come down. If you see, what will you design today? It gives you a search option over here. You can actually search that I want to create a video. You can just type a video and it will take you there. Then it shows you these pages. For You page has this doc option. Now you create Word documents on Google Docs or Word or anywhere. You can actually create it here as well. It gives you a whiteboard option, a Facebook post if you want to make a Facebook post, a flyer, just say an invite, A4 size document, presentation. You want to create a video, Instagram post, poster, a logo, animated social media. See a video over here, invitation, uh, Facebook cover, infographics, Instagram story, resume, so many options, your story. Then you see this docs option. If you click over here, you go a little down and it will give you already made templates. So Canva can do two things. You can either have a blank page, like a completely white page, and create your own stuff on it, or what you can do is actually go just choose any one of the designs you like, click on it, and just edit the stuff. Like, all will be already made. You don't have to do anything. Just edit some stuff and you will be done. So whiteboards, presentations, if we go a little down, it shows different kinds of presentations here. We can just literally click on any one and start creating. We don't have to do anything else. Or we can also create a new one by just clicking a white blank option. Social media, videos, if you want to create any videos, websites, and all of that stuff. All right. So, first thing, as an example, if we want to do, let's just create a birthday invitation for someone. So, I will just come on the search option and write birthday invite. All right, I want to invite my friends for birthdays, so I want to create a birthday invite. I'll enter it. Now it gives me so many different options to create a birthday invite. All right, I can choose whatever one I like. Now, here's a thing. If you see this little option of, let's say, let me find, okay, you see this little crown option. This crown means that you will have to pay for this. So it's better that you do not click on any of the option that has a crown on it. All right. So better to not click on that, like this little crown. It's pro version. You will have to pay for it, so you cannot use it. So just leave the ones that have crown. Do not choose that one. If you go a little up, you'll see some of them has a dollar sign. All right. So you cannot take this either. Do not take the stuff that has a dollar sign or that has a crown sign. It requires some payment, so you do not have to click on it. Just go and choose free stuff that do not have any dollar or any paid thing on it. So let's just say I like this one. All right. I'll just let's say I like this one. I'll just click on it. It will ask me to customize this template. I will click on this option and it will take me to Canva's workspace. It will give you this option, just skip tour. All right. Now I have my very own birthday card. Now I can actually change it, make it the way I want. So let's just say that please join us for a birthday party celebrating Marcelina. Now my name is not Marcelina, so I will have to change it. I will just double click on it, remove this, and write my name. All right. Now my birthday is not in July. I want to change that. I'll double click on it and I will write my birthday. Uh, and now it's not on Sunday, it's on Thursday. So I'll just write Thursday. Just by double clicking, you can do that. Double click on this. It's on 17. The time seems fine. I'll let it be. Where is the birthday? Marcelina's house. I don't want it on Marcelina's house. I want it to be, let's just say, in a garden. All right. Now, um, it's all customized now. I do not like the background, so I'll just click on the background and I will delete it. See, the background is gone. I want something else. So, okay, if you see these option over here, you can see it also gives templates over here. We can also choose from here. Like if I want this one, I can just take it and drop it here. But right now I don't want it. I like this one. I'll go in the elements option. I want a good background, so I will type it gives a lot of options over here. In the elements, you will see shapes, you will see videos, different GIFs, you will see graphics. All right. For example, I want this cupcake. All right, drop it somewhere else. It will do this. I'll decrease the size. I take the cupcake a little small. I'll put it here. I want this birthday cap. You just take this and I can put it on her head just like that. Okay. I want this, let's say I want, there's so many different options. I can choose whatever I want. I can also type over here. For example, I want birthday stuff, so I'll just type birthday, enter. It will give me so many options. I want this cake. Let's take this cake. I'm gonna change the color of the cake. I can do it from here. I want to have uh, I want some balloons here. I'll just take this balloon option. And I want to have a background. I don't want white background, so I'll just go down a little bit. It will show me different options. I can just click over here. I like this blue background. I'll just take it. Then I will place it on the background option and see. Now I want to change the color of this birthday party. I'll just click on it. And if you see this A option, text color, I'll change it white or whatever I want. I want the size to be a little bigger. I can plus. If I want it to be a little smaller, I can minus. And want this Iman to be changed to a different color, I'll click on it, go into this A option, of whatever color I want. For example, I want this. Now, see, my birthday party card is finally done. Now, what if I want to save it? Now, before saving, you see this option, colorful, playful birthday party invitation portrait. You will see a different kind of option over here. Just click on it, remove this text, and write your own. For example, I want Iman's birthday party. All right, this is the name. Now, what I will do is I will click on the share option. All right. Once I share, it will give me option of download. I'll click on download. Now, I just have to click over here in the downloads option. It will download it and it will just load for a bit and it will download it for me. See, it's asking me to download. I'll click on save. And if you see, the image is now downloaded. I can just open it. And here is my birthday party invite that I created all by myself with Canva. All right. Now, one more thing. Now, sometimes, let's just say that I have also this. Now, sometimes, whenever you will go into share and go into download, you will see an option. For example, I'm clicking on download. It shows me this option: try Canva Pro for free, learn more. It gives me this option of your design contains premium content. Now, this is because I took something that has a crown on it. Well, that is fine. That is fine if you actually took it. You can click on these three dots button and take this option, download a free watermark draft. If I click on this, it will start downloading for me again. All right, so this is how you can actually create the designs that you want. Now, for example, I accidentally closed this side, or my light went off, or something happened, um, and I lost all of these designs. So that is absolutely fine. Canva saves it by itself. So, for example, I go in home. I will go a little down and you can see in this recent designs option, you will see that your project is already saved. So that is absolutely fine. That in case you accidentally delete something or accidentally removed something, you will have it in the recent design panel, which you will find on the homepage, just canva.com. You'll go a little down and you'll see it, and then I can open it up again. See, it's back. So that is it for how you can use Canva, like a little bit. It's a beginner version. Now what you have to do, the homework is that you have to animate this. For example, I have this birthday party option. I will click on it. You see this animate button. I'll click on this and it gives me different animations options. So I wanted this, look at this birthday party text. The rise when it's coming from down, pan, wipe, pop. For example, I want this pop option. I want this fairy to come above, so I'll click on this, go and animate, take this. I want her to have a tectonic one. So I can animate this. This can come as a video. I want this cake to come. I'll go and animate, go a little, and look, stomp. Super cool, right? So I want you guys to create a little animation of each of these blocks, all right? And send it to me on the WhatsApp group that you're added in. Once you're done with that, share, download it, and send it to me. All right. I hope you guys learned a lot from this. I will see you guys tomorrow.